はい、ということで続きやっていきましょう。裏で結構ミッション進めたので、ようやくこれでお目当てのミッションができるかなというところまで来ました。とりあえずやっていきますか。ちょっとね、裏でやってるミッションも結構面白かったんでね、できれば動画にしたかったところではありますが、じゃあそんなことやってるとね、本当に永遠に終わらなくなっちゃうぜ。
Only thing I care about now is the data he left in NC, specifically what's on his comp. Check the attachment, you'll see what to do.
目の前でポルターガイスト起きてるんだけど、本当にポルターガイスト起きてるんだけど、もう色味と相まって完全にホラーゲームでしょこんなん。いつまで回っとる。そしてこいつ一生回っとるんだ。敵おるよな。一回ここよ。怖いから。怖いから一旦ピングって、カメラとかないんですか？カメラ、ないんか？物によって打つか。カメラねえかも。カメラねえ、マジか。下に行ったやつらも、撃たれたい。セキュリティのなっている建物だな。とりあえず開けて、これ何？集団脆弱性ドアにブリッジしても大丈夫なのか？ 10 秒ぐらい待つか。一旦ミスっちゃったから。近くにいるときに全部まとめて倒したいんだけどな。口笛とか使った方がいいのかな。なんかワンチャンめっちゃ楽に倒せそうだよな。ブリーチ。はい、オッケー。明らかにバグってた今。とりあえず手前にいるやつをシステムリセット。で、奥を回路ショート。失礼しまして、開けたところでさ、なんかドアのハックに阻まれてさ、その奥のやつハックできないんだよね、いつも。ない。こっちから開けられるかな。こじ開ける。回路所、一人一人だ。なんかね、高いやつを使った方が経験値が入りそうな気がするけど、多分そんなこともないんだろうなっていう。で、その二人同時に焼きてー。データバンク。サンダルどうせたからメッセージ来てた？メッセージ、メッセージ。サンドラドーセット。いや、来てねえな。いや、とりあえず回収しとくか。この、あれもね、使うんですよ、後で。ちょっと、後で、多分、このミッション終わった後とかにメッセージ来るんで、その時にやりましょう。拾えるものは拾っといて、そんなにないな。バックも下だけかな。あの二人あの距離なら全然同時に焼けそうだな。実はこのミッションはおまけというか、今のデータバンクを回収するミッションをやるためにやってるだけなんで、実はあのデータバンクを回収するのが一番の目的ではあったんですが、まあとはいえついでなのでクリアはしちゃいましょう。バッファーやれば全乗りもいけそうだったけどな、ルート的に。まあ、しゃあない。そういう時もある。で、まず回収できるものは回収して。
Corporal or not, without Chrome, we all look like the same idiotic, bullet-ridden sacks of meat.
何アロイスダカンじゃん。なんかアロイスダカンのうんたらかんたらをあんたらかんたらしろって言われてたから死んでるじゃんこいつ。笑う間抜きやな。インベントリ武器。印製されて強いのないね。もう銃解体するのがめんどくさいから拾うのやめたいんだけどさ。でも拾った方がパーツ欲しいんだよな。別に作らないとはいえ。最悪別にパーツ武器作んなくてもさ、売れるアイテム作って売ったら金になるからさ。拾わないのは損なんだよな。これか。で、あとはまあこれを、どこに届ければいいのかな。なんだっけ、なんとかってところ。で、っていうかこの上リパードックなの。絶対ここでスカベンジャーを外したサイバーウェア売ってるじゃん。ちょっと勝ち込み行くか。
Hey, where'd you come from?
It was just downstairs. You want to talk about this?
I don't know what you saw there. I don't go down there. I don't know anything. They forced me. I'm their hostage. Said if I try to escape, I'd be next on the table. I swear.
You're lying.
It's your right not to believe me. You also have the right to a discount.
Discount? What do you mean?
交渉うまいね君。
Special prices for special customers like you. In exchange for...
Forgetting what I saw in the basement?
Yes, well put.
まあサイバーウェアつけないからどっちでもいいんですけどね。まあいいだろ
Sure, deal.
う。交渉のうまいやつ好
Basement's
きだ。
already forgotten.
お前のことは生かしてやろう。
Perfect. Glad to agree. Please let me know if you need anything.
じゃあ。まあステージ気をつけろよ。で、このノートパソコンをドロップポイントに届ければいいのね。なんか微妙に遠いんだけど、ドロップポイント。なんで車呼ぶか。車。街中はね、クアドラですよ。お次はっつって全然チッピングに流れ出したけど嘘ついてるやんこのラジオ。いいけどさ俺チッピン好きだから構わんがゴリゴリに嘘やん。キュレーターの言ってることキュレーター理論なのこれ。でレジーナ OK。 はい。
Cream V, exactly the tech I wanted. Thanks. Get closed.
これでサンドラ・ドーセットからメッセージが来るはずなんですけどつうかめっちゃ金あるな俺。その辺うろついてみるか。ちょっとねなんか前の仕様だと同じ場所で同じミッションが同じ場所で違うミッションが2個起こるからなんかプラグの管理とかで結構バグりやすかったらしくてこれでなんか仕様が変えられたっぽいんだよね。ああ、間違えた。そろそろメインも進めないとなと思いつつもサブクエが面白すぎるしなんか直接的に関係なくてもこの街の事情を知れるものが多いからさサブクエってやりたくなっちゃうんだよな。あ、来た。ちょうどいい時に来たじゃん。あれですね、一番最初のミッションでスカベンジャーから助けたやつですね。じゃあ、序列していく。で、もうデータバンクは回収してあるので、まずはこれをクラックします。カルペノクテム作戦。なんかこの間集会で聞いたような気がするんですけど、まあこれが預言者ゲリーが実は全ては嘘ではないっていうことを示唆してるんですよね、実は。まあなんで、それもあってこのミッションやりたかったっていうのが実は実情ではある。いろいろとね、マジでいろんなミッションがいろいろと絡み合ってるんでね、一 個ミッションやらないだけでも全然なんだろう、拾える情報が違ってきちゃったりとかしてね、もったいないんですよね。まあ下2つだけ取るか。あ、取れなかった。まあいいや。ナイトコープ社外費テスト結果は成功だった。人工知能 CN07 はその能力を発揮し、ナイトコープ定期従業員が使用する商業及びデバイス固有のマクロ警備システムを突破しみせた。テスト被験者の誰一人としてテストが行われていた事実に気づいた者はいない。与えられた命令に従い、CN07 は主に被験者 HK13 に集中した。この被験者は実験開始時、冷静で共感能力が高いと判断されている。意識下の調整を一定期間続けた結果、我々の予想通り HK13 の精神状態に著しい変化が出始めた。特に注目すべきは、コーヒーの休憩時に口論になり、HK13 が同僚の一人を絞め殺して、研究施設の16階の窓から飛び降りた事案だろう。とんでもないこと言ってやがる。まあ、とりあえず、サンダラどうせって連絡しますか。ピークだっけ。もしもし。そうよ。見つけました。
Someone's back in tip-top shape. Trauma must have put you back together
全
in
然
no
問題な
time.
そうだね、サンダラどうせってのは。
Good as new. Still, if not for you, wouldn't have been anything left to put back together. Never got the chance to thank you properly. Wasn't there someone else with you? Big guy? Whenever you get a chance,
ま
tell
あ
him
そ
I
うね、
said
今
thanks.
度言っとくわ。
Jackie's,
まあ、
sure.
いらん
I'll
こと
pass
伝え
it
ても
on.
知らないしな。
Knowing Jackie, though, he'd probably take that as his cue to
い
ask
や
for
ー、
a
なんか
number.
寂しいな、このセ
Call
リ
you
フ。
up for a date. But that'll never happen, because Jackie, never mind.
このこと見るよね。
I'm sure you got a lot on your plate.
Is everything okay?
Sure, yeah, of course.
So, did you find my data bank?
ああ、見
Right
つか
to
った
the
よ。
chase, huh? Well, you'll never guess where I found it. A scav hunt. Sandra, you there?
ちょっと地雷だったか。
Yeah. It's just that, well, ever since they told me what happened,
まあ、そりゃそうだろ
I
うな。
just can't stop seeing them. Figured they must have had it. But, you know, it's not like I was gonna go looking for it myself after. I keep telling myself it's over. The ones who took me are gone.
Listen, you've got Trauma Team Platinum. You couldn't be in better hands. I'm sure they already fixed the Sig Jammer exploit.
True.
その辺はトラウマ優秀ですからね、お金を払ってる部分に対して。
Anyway, that's all in the past now. Got bigger fish to fry.
You want to talk about it?
It's nothing. Just bring the data back to my apartment. Sending you the address now.
Thanks.
何か別のやることがあるみたいな口ぶりですね。てか近っ、ド近所やん。よいしょ。失礼しまーす。上の階か。おい、このエレベーターハックできないじゃん。チャイムとかないこの世界。
Sandra, it's me, V. I got your data bank. Sandra, you in
い
there?
いですか。
Are you alone? Did anyone follow you?
What does it look
全
like?
員倒したけど。
Come on. Don't like leaving the door open.
おお、物騒物騒。
Still worried about the scavs? My, friend told me your memory'd be scraped clean.
The scavengers? No, I'm worried about... no, it doesn't matter. You bring the data bank?
If it's not the scavs you're worried about, then who?
Look, I didn't pay you to come here and ask me personal questions.
Hey, you mentioned it. Besides, I
関
saved
わっ
your
たことが
life.
知られたら俺にも気持ち及ぶ可能性あるからね。
it was worth whatever you got paid. Don't pretend I wasn't just another small-time job for you. Now, did you bring the data bank?
Here. Don't worry, it's completely intact.
When someone tells me not to worry, it usually means they're hiding something. You wouldn't happen to have seen what's inside, would
あ、
you?
見ちゃいました。まあ正
All
直
right,
言う
you
か。
got me. I looked inside. I know everything.
ちょ
That's
っと
what I
内容につ
thought.
いて気になるしね。
So what's your next move?
To congratulate you, of course. Anyone who hacks Nightcorp has earned my respect.
Oh. Well, thank you. You know, if they end up going through with it, then...
Then that'll become even more dangerous. You were worried they'd find out about you.
このカルペノクテム作戦みたいなのは、
Nightcorp secured up the ass.
なんか、
Can't
な
just
んだろ
upload
う。
the usual blackout and fire shaft. He must have
AI
whipped
を
up
使
some
って
angry
いろい
demons.
ろなことをして、
You zip him up in an imp?
人の
Yeah.
なんだろう、
Leviathan.
思考みたい
Even
なのを書き換え
Cerberus
るみた
isn't
いな。
enough if you want to punch
やべ
through
え計
that
画
kind
な
of
んで。
corpo eyes.
Use an AGI to condition workers' minds.
まあ、
That's
もう
some
とんでもないレベルの
super
洗脳
shit
ですね
right。
言うな
there.
れば。
Not just workers. Anyone.
しかもナイトコープって
That's the
結構
scariest part.
ナイトシティの中でもでかい
You've
企業
been
な
a
ん
big
で。
help. Here, I threw in a little extra for a
や
fellow
った
runner.
ー。
It's good to be reminded I'm not in this fight alone.
Thanks.
ハック上げといてよかった。つかめっちゃ金持ってんだ俺。じゃあ、出したれな。なんかいいもんないかなこれ。じゃあ女の家物色しよう。女の家。あんまり好みじゃないけど。ベッドの上に跳ねとこう。不快だろうな普通に。お風呂も覗かしてもらおう。全然なんもねえわ。本当になんもないわ。おもんな。おもんない女。ふん。つまんねえ女。で、どうしよっかな。次何やろっかな。リバーのクエストは別にただ行って飯食うだけだし、誰だっけなんかあったよな。ジュディはまあいいや行った。ペラレスのとこ行くか。ペラレスは遠いね。じゃあ、カットです。はい、ということで、ペラレスのペントハウスです。あ、ペラレスのペントハウスではないんだけど、まだ。
We're upstairs.
あれ
Thanks.
ジェファソン・ペラレスの方じゃないんだ。連絡くれたのジェファソンだった気がするけど。まあジェファソン忙しいだろうしな、選挙期間だから。どう
It's
も。
good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings out of the office today. The
Mike,
office.
we're
meaning
talking about the
here,
cornerstone
so
of my
nobody will bother
platform.
us.
I'm not doing a U-turn just because
Bother us
Nightcorp...
at doing what exactly?
No, I'm not sucking anyone's
You'll
dick
know in a
just so they
minute.
can fuck me in the ass!
だいぶ荒れてるね。
Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
今日も
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
それじゃ失礼してと。ステップです抜けちゃっ
We've
た
had a
の。
break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
は
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
あ。
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after.
ハッキングでもされたのかな。
I'd like you to find him.
そも
Find
そ
out
も
what
こ
he
んな
wanted.
ペントハウスに入れる時点で結構凄腕だと思うけど
Notify
な
the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention,
まあ
whatever.
そもそも前回の件で
NCPD's
NCPD
full
は
of
ちょっと
people
信
who
用
like
なら
the
ないしね。
occasional stray Eddie.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
で、なんで
Why
俺な
me
ん
of
だ
all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into
リ
it?
バーとかでも全然
Prefer
い
to
けそ
use
うだけ
tried
ど
and
な。
tested contacts.
あ
Can't blame you.
あ。なんならリバーに手伝ってほしいぐらいだけど。
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
そもそも幻覚を見てやっ
Security
て話
cams
か。
didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
それともこ
They
いつらがグル
suggested
なのか。
Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask.
まあ、犯罪者が顔さらしてく
Or
るわ
was
け
it
な
an
いよな。
implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Said you passed out.
なんか、すでに随分と引っかかるところが多いんだよな。
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
やっぱりハッキングされたの
Any idea how you made it
か
back to your bed?
薬でも盛られたのか
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do
でも
anything.
そう
This
思ったら別
security
に
outfit,
盗
SSI.
み出して
Who
も
are
いいわ
they?
けだからやっぱり幻覚なのかな。
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
なんか
Well,
怪
that
しいよ
or someone
な。
hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor,
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
but it could be anyone,
まあ
really.
そうだろうな。
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
あとは何か
Anything else you want to tell me? Or think you maybe should?
Nope, that about covered it. Liz?
It seems like everything. It's unlikely we'll learn anything
じゃあ
anyway.
呼ぶなよ。
Honey, please. I'm sure V'll turn something up. So, you got all you need for now?
ま
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
あ、忙しそうで大変ですね。そしたら街中駆け回って犯罪者の脳焼いてるだけだけど。
Come on. Let me show you around.
いや自分で見て回りたいな。
Rather poke around my own way. You mind?
No, of course not. I'll be right
その方が
behind
助か
you
る。
in
何
case.
をやってる場所なのか知りたいし。スキャナーでいいけどな、別に。遠隔スイッチ。切れないのか。模様がな、気になるんだよな。こんな模様なんだみたいな。とりあえずこっちからでいいか。
Fresh fruit. Tasty by the looks of it.
They deliver it to us. It's included in the rent.
There's some weird chem stuff in here. Enhanced food.
It's smart food. It's enhanced for improved mental
なんか
performance.
変な薬物かかってる
I
時
don't
で
know
怖
if
いけ
it
ど
really
ね。
works, but people believe it. Other than that, it isn't half bad.
Fresh fruit for rotting vegetables.
説明なんて言うんだっけ。認知機能より学習能力の向上、シナプス形成の加速。はあ。なんかこう、すでにきな臭いよな、この辺も。これは
This was my den before the campaign. A place to focus,
Oh.
relax.
Doesn't look it anymore.
Security had to set up somewhere. One of the many small sacrifices I've had to make. This was the first, but it won't be the last.
警備の部屋ってことなら、本当にデータが残ってないか見させてもらいましょう。さすがに全部は取れないよな、これ。BD がね、全然ないんだな。マイニングはいいとして、有機メンテナンスは迫ってる。エージェント1名だけが現場に残り、このシステムを停止させ、記録を一掃する。こちらは懸念を伝えているにもかかわらず、目標アルファは政治的な調査のために、これで接触した。削除済みのファイルね。なんかきな臭くないですか？ドアとかは、聞いてみるか、一回。システムをオフにしとこう。そう、なんか見られて、文句言われてもうざいから。どこのドアが開いたんだこれ。警備システムのドアってことだろうけど。そんなもんあるのか？この先はもうないもんな。上に上がる扉。例の寝室はどこなんだ？じゃないな。
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it though.
なんか気になる部屋はあったけど、先に寝室を調べたいな。寝室、この辺かな？
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
This is where we sleep.
青のバラ。
Blue roses.
高いけどね。
What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture
まあ
look
忙し
pretty
く
red
て
to me.
その辺のことも忘れちゃったのかな。
Of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses. I forgot.
寝室はこれが例の銃か。
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine
ああ、
actually.
違うんだ。
But yes, that's the one
あ、でも
Jeff
これ
used
であっ
that
たね。
night.
結婚残ってないのかな。この部屋じゃなかったっけ？あ、あるじゃん。
Blood stains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
これを辿っていけばいけるかもしれない。もうちょっとこの中見てみるか。銃撃ったならどっかの壁に当たるから、壁にも星跡とかありそうだけどな。あるじゃん。
Bullet holes. Caulked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had
め
anything
ちゃめ
to
ちゃ
do
目
with
立つけどな、
this.
これ。
No, of course not.
全然気づくでしょ、普通に。結婚をたどる。この部屋じゃないな。こっちか。画面を直すとできない。やっぱこの部屋か。この部屋は明らかに監視されてますけど、あなた方。
Jesus Christ.
I think we're safe putting your security at the top of our list of suspects.
バリバリ結婚もあるし。
Violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him. Ever notice anything out of the ordinary? More and more. Ever since
That they're
this
violating our
terrorist
trust,
started
watching our
stalking
every
me.
move?
まあ
That
な
they've concealed a goddamn secret room full of spy stuff in our own apartment?
ISS じゃねえや
So you didn't notice.
SSI とんでもないやつだな。
Okay.
急に宇宙ステーションになっちゃった。
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot. Ugh, my head.
大丈夫そう？
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
まあ休んでな。こっちはなんかあるか。これはあれか。さっきのところの裏側か。思ったより丸見えですね。使う。本輪計画。下の方から読んでいくか。メンテナンスの最中に大きな逸脱行為が発生。フィールドエージェントブルー 66M が目標アルファによって重傷化され、チームオレンジおよびブラックによって消しされた。これが撃たれた件か。一番古いのこっちだな。目標の典型行動が許容可能な変動範囲を超えているアルファは刺激物の使用を開始。最近の出来事に許す性率が上昇したためと思われる。よって精神抑制の増幅を許可する。ただ見てるだけじゃねえな、これ。警備チーフのウォレスから反対にもかかわらず、目標アルファは、傭兵と契約を結んだ。本輪計画ってのは結構きな臭そうではある。そんでもって人を操る計画だとしたらさっきちょっと同じようなの見たぞって話になる。アルファに依頼された傭兵が現場に到着した。この辺にはもう情報出すとかな。ログが900とかで言ってるからもっと前のデータ見ないとなんともって感じじゃないの。
Weird hardware. What's it for?
ふみさんなんか知ってる？
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
ケーブルを辿ってみるのか。ここはもう何にもない。ケーブルはこう出て上に行ってるな。いける。どこじゃ。これが向こうに行って、なんだこのアンテナ。
Odd. Tech's practically prehistoric, but it doesn't look older than a day.
古いテックのこと詳しくないおじ
Saw
さん。
something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight.
なるほど。
But
近
it
距
can't
離
be
なら
intercepted.
傍受されずに通信できるって言ったよ。
Let's look around. See if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out.
つまり見える範囲に何かあるってことか。見える範囲にアンテナあるじゃん。
Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
これだろうな。
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. I wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
とりあえずエリザベスのとこ行きますか。なんだかこうだいぶ古い話が見てきたな。タバコなんて積んだね。
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter, and I don't know a thing about any van, but my
だとしたら
guess is
黒じゃ
it's
ねえか普通に。
SSI's.
Don't really see any other
どう考え
possibility.
ても怪しいことやっ
We
てるし。
still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
はいよ。
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
こんなら番を追いますか。一旦外に出て、どこだこれ。階段から下に行かなきゃいけないの。おい、じゃあこれ上の階だったわ。こんな広いに入ったことねえからな。迷っちまうよ。なんかこの家来た時から変な感じしてたんだよな。だってあんなさ、モニターグリッチしてるのをそのまま放置するわけって話じゃない。まあ、あれを意図的に映してるんだったらまだわかるんだけど、それを好む人間には見えなかったんだよな。なんだよ、ジョニーさん。
How about we take the wheels, V? That van could give us a slip any second.
この車なら追いつけるだろ、さすがにバンぐらいなら。この先かな。キー思いっきりいるけど、まあそうだよね、逃げるよね。追い引きしちゃった。ほらほら遅いね。あ、なんかドリョンさん横に乗ってないこれも。
Don't lose him, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a corpo conspiracy
横
here,
乗ってるわ。
V. I'm telling you.
楽しいね、ジョニーおじさ
They
ん。
could be corpo's spies or who the
ウキウ
fuck
キだね、
knows
ジョニーおじ
what.
さん。横乗っちゃって、イケメン2人で。これしてみるしてたよね、だからね。かっこいいんだけど。そういう楽しいクラテーズになってくるのもう、この状況で。絶対音楽来た方がいい。ああ、小回りが。ブレーキングポイントは分かんない。この手の車はね、曲がんねえ。ほら、いつまで逃げる気だ。ぶつけると思ってもいいんだぞ。
You look at politicians and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all out war.
政治なんて金がされたきらもねえだろ。
Choose their representatives.
Then who?
企業だ
The
ろ。
key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralysis, look for weak spots, block attempts, rig elections.
This can't end well, Johnny.
なんか先でギャングが待ち構えてるそうな感じする。これから警備会社、じゃあ警備会社の人間だから厄介だな。ガチ武装してるだろうし。アンナアクセスポイント接続すると言われても当然敵はいますよね。とりあえずブリーチ。キングって上にタグ付けしてカメラないんか。カメラはあるじゃん。もう一回リセットでいいや。あの中のやつうざいな。でもまだ上にもいんな。ちょっと待って。人につけろ、人に。 こいつ出てきたならこのままやっちゃおう。開ける。あとこっち来てくんない？錯乱で呼び出せるかな？それ、僕のやつ錯乱したいんだけど。錯乱できない。錯乱ねえが。ね、その手前にいる。あと2人か？開けたところで見えなそう。いや、なんか普通にゴリゴリ押し入った方が早そうではある。が、これが楽しいので、なんか何かできないか探してみる。あいつこれ映りそうじゃない？映らない。でも別に窓開けて見えるんだったら、こっから見えるはずなんですよ。見えねえわ。もうちょっと高いとこ行かないと。いいとこ登れ。どっか登れお前。一旦カメラだけでも止めるか。電源オフ。だからどこにあったか忘れたけど。ゴリゴリこんとこにあるじゃん。あの二人同時にやってそうだけどな、あのぐらいの距離な。だって、このさ、扉越しにさ、ハックしようとするとうまくいかないのマジやめてほしいんだよな。全然いいんだな。アクセスポイントある？中じゃん。ハックできん。うるせえ。病院じゃないんじゃん。じゃなんか情報あるかもしれんしな。この手のパソコンとか。はい、全取り。ねえわ。まあ、いっか。さあ、これは、メイルストロームなんだ。へえ。まあ、いいや、誰でも。さあ、メイルストロームの島かった。
Pierced it, we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
おいおい、とんでもねえ話じゃ
You
ねえ
mean
か。
to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're
だから
bleeding
記
into
憶
the
が曖昧
blue?
になったのか。
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their
ひ
personalities.
え
This is
だか
big
らやっぱ
shit,
さっ
Johnny.
き
Fuck
聞い
me.
た話とちょっと違うけど、基本人を操ってることに変わりない。
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it,
他の奴らは
that's
別
your
に知らんな。
suspect.
フレッドウォーダーで
They're
もリバー
wiping
ボー
the
ルと関係ない
data.
しな。
We've been made. Now they know someone's been
あ
in
ー
their
消さ
database.
れちゃった。
Wonder if they also know who.
まあいいや。ここは一旦逃げるとしましょう。スペローレスに連絡して、思ったより闇が深いですね。
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's
大丈夫？そ
it's
れ
way bigger than we
絶対ホー
thought.
ルで話す内容じゃないと思う。
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hall.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to
うちのパソコンは忙しいってこと？
ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the
Okay.
coordinates.
Right. See you there. 遠いな。多分カットだな、これ。
まあそっか、こっちまで来ちゃったしな。そうでも無理。案外この車ならすぐか。案外近いかもな。じゃあいいや、おいおいおい。高速道路でこのガタガタぐらいはないだろ。とんでんぐ見せられてんだよ。終わってんだこの街治安。いや、治安が終わってんのは最初からだった。別に今更でもねえわ。運転が下手。運転が下手。よし。お前、俺の進む方向に突っ込んでくんなよ。よいしょ。これレインボーカデンジャーじゃね？レインボーカデンジャーじゃねえか。ここでその格好を歌う普通
Will you
に。
sit? Please? Thank you for coming.
It's a cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though.
But it's perfect for a one-on-one.
Here we are, then. What is it?
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Wasn't that long ago since we last met?
Saっき
Something
だけどなん
happened
なら
since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though
何
not
かあったとしたら
recently.
早すぎるけどね。確実に相手は焦ってる。
It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
まあ落ち着いて。
Relax.
Tulis
No
halas
need
etti.
to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in
そう
front
だ
of
ね。エリ
me,
ザベスは気づいてたってことか。
becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
仮にも自分の愛した人がそんなになったら、マジでステーションおかしくなるで。
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only
怖い
child.
のがさ、
That's when I
これが
started thinking something
ジェファ
bad
ソンの
was
方の記憶
happening.
がおかしいのか、エリザベスの方の記憶がおかしいのかがわからないってことなんだよね。
And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment,
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten.
じゃあもうすでにその記憶が消されてるのか。
I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to
まあ
everything.
証拠が
He
なきゃ
just
めちゃめちゃ嘘くせえ
laughed,
話だか
said
ら
I was
な。
imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail. I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything.
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next
どう
morning.
せ何もなかったって言われたんだろうな。
Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up.
The guy just shrugged and said I must have dreamt it.
まあそれ黒
He
幕だか
showed
ら
me
な、
the
相手は。
recording, of course. I felt like a lunatic. And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe and happy.
Or that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
You're truly prepared to fire SSI after the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
さっきから光がチラチラしててめっちゃ気になるんだよな。いやでもちょっと B 的にはね、確実に改善できる見込みがあるのに諦めちゃうのはちょっと許せない気がするんだよな。だよな。
But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself.
逆に意図的にやられてる分何かできることも多いだろうし、ね。
Peralez make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
So, in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the Peralez's lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by
puppet masters could pull. 操ってるやつが人間ならまだしも、人間じゃなかったらどうなるかわからんしね。
Or not. Tough choice, V.
実際のところそれが B に勝ち目のある戦いなのかもわからないし、1.5 キロかとかな。よいしょい。ホンジャジフに会いに行きますか。あ、誰だ。
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you tell him. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want.
ちょっと女性っぽい声の気がするけど、喋り方もちょっと女性っぽいけど、どっちなんだ。 いや、ちょっととんでもないやつ相手にしてるかもしれない。ここに来てからやられたってことはこの周りにいるんじゃねえかな。なんか明らかにいない、あそこ。明らかに怪しいやついない？ミスターブルーアイズ所属不明。賞金はかかってる。絶対こいつだろ。ブルーアイズ、預言者ギャリーが誘われたのって確かさ、スーツを着た青い目の男だよな。そして人を操る計画、なんか全部つながってるんじゃないですかね、これ。
Hello, V.
めちゃめちゃ見てますけど、怖すぎるでしょ。
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
まあちょっとここは B のことを考えると素直に話すべきかな。
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in
様
deeper
子を
shit
出しちゃった
than
人
you
に似てる
think.
かな。
Meaning?
They're in your heads, Jefferson. Yours and Elizabeth's.
This some kind of chuckle-worthy metaphor?
Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress
さ
and
っ
long
きみたいなこと
hours.
が簡単にできるなら全然
I don't know what you're trying to tell
気
me,
を失わせて
but
る
I
ことな
don't
んて
think I
余裕
like
だ
where
し
this
な。
is heading.
実際ハッキングでできるわけだし。
Wake up. Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a BD smut hut.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives.
車そこにいます、多分彼です。
You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's programming you and your wife.
Sounds like something out of the movies.
Saw your brain scans. They're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff.
証拠
Been
だ
at
け
it
持
for
って
a
帰れなか
while,
ったの
you
か
and
な。
Liz. Editing
ほっ
your
と悔やまれるとこ
memories,
ろが
your
ある。
tastes, your views and beliefs even.
How could I not have known about this?
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
Are your genes the wrong fit? Biotechnica, the perfect you is waiting.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
Trust me, you never will.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these
車そ
motherfuckers
こ
and
に
show them what's
います、こ
what.
こに。
Worst thing anyone can do to a person is strip them of their sense of self. I'd fight back too.
They've made me a winner. And they're gonna regret that. For now, I'll let them think they're pulling the
うん、
strings.
死にそうだな、こいつ。
Good luck.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
なんなら娘が一番かわいそうだ
She's
わ。
never kept anything from
多分
me.
この街にいないってことは
She
巻
doesn't
き込まれて
scare
ないからな。
easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
I won't let them get away with this.
あいつです、あいつ。あいつです。
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
So what now? You still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window. An opportunity. then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good
やっ
luck.
てろよ。
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not
ブ
so
ラックホール
long
の
ago
向こう側の
people
やつら
talked
か。
about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the
お
gauntlet.
前の好きな展開だな。
My man.
まあ一応言っておくと、実はジェファソンたち、ペラレス夫妻は、もともと金持ちではあったんですけど、あんな政治家を目指すほ
So,
ど
ready?
綺麗な人間じゃなかったので、そもそも政治家になる時点で操られたっていう話は
What are you waiting
ある。
for?
黒幕の顔でも眺めていきますか。もう絶対黒幕じゃん、こいつ。まあいいや。いい時間なので今回はここまでで。また次回。